Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for the Euro US dollar FX for Thursday, December the 1st, 2011. Well, an inside bar in bar chart terms, a bar of indecision. Previous days trading we had an outside bar in bar chart terms, more indecision in the market, and the day prior to that we had a continuation of the trend to the upside. So technically this trend remains up, but a lot of indecisive trading over the previous 2 days. Large shadow on the top of these two candles representing the buyers losing commitment as the market tested up around the 135.30 level. So very strong resistance up around there. Very small green bodied candle today representing the buyers making a very small amount of net bullish progress in contrast to the previous day's trading. So perhaps the buyers are starting to lose some momentum in this uptrend that the market's been in for the previous few days. In Ichimoku charts terms, the market is trading below the cloud, so an overall negative bias in this market in big picture terms. Bearish in the medium term time frame by trading below the Kijun Sen, but that Kijun Sen is pointing flat, and we've seen price action being attracted back towards there, but the short term dynamics aren't supporting that over the previous 2 days with this strong downside price rejection. There still is a possibility that the market will test a higher level, so let's watch the area around this high, which is roughly around 135.30, for potential to continue trending up. There is strong resistance offered all the way up to around the top of the cloud, or the bottom of the cloud at 136.82, and then to the Kijun Sen, which is trading at 137.28, so strong resistance above for this market. In terms of the short-term time frame, the market is trading above the Tenkan Sen, and we broke out up above there. It was the first time in quite some time that we've been trading above there, and we've maintained price action above the Tenkan Sen, so that could be significant. We could see the market continue to rally because of this momentum that we are seeing in the short-term time frame. Looking at the Chikou span, that's supporting the negativity that we're seeing in the market by trading below the price action and the cloud. So a bearish market in the long-term and medium-term time frames, bullish in the short-term time frame, but some doubt raised about the potential to continue to the upside with this strong resistance and the loss of commitment by the buyers over the previous 2 trading days. Next to the Aussie dollar, US dollar, and here we see a small bodied candle, a small red bodied candle, not the type of candle that you like to see at the end of a strong uptrend, and we had very strong momentum from the buyers over the previous 3 trading days, and here at the end of this we have a small bodied candle. The small body denotes the sellers making net bearish progress, only a small amount, but that is in stark contrast to the amount of net bullish progress that the buyers were making over the previous 3 days, and they're extending that progress that they were making, which is was a nicely developing trend. Here it raises doubt about continuation of the trend to the upside. No change of trend, however. We haven't had a lower high and a lower low. In bar chart terms, it's an inside bar, a bar of indecision. Here, however, the red body denotes the sellers making net bearish progress, but they haven't taken control of this market. They've failed to close the market down below the midpoint level, so the buyers still have control of this market, not as strong as the control that they've had over the previous 2 trading days, but a moderate form of control. The large shadow on the bottom also represents the sellers losing commitment, and that doesn't suggest that we have very strong potential for a change of trend either. The low of the current candle interacted with the top of the cloud, and we know that the cloud will act as an area of support or resistance, in this case strong support, so we do need to watch that for the next day's trading. The market has maintained its close up above the 102 level that we highlighted as a strong area of resistance for this market, and that could be significant. We could see the market continuing the trend to the upside if the buyers are to come back into this market and carry on with the momentum that we've seen over the previous few trading days. In terms of Ichimoku, we are trading above the cloud. We saw the bullish breakout in yesterday's trading, and we've maintained the price action above there, so that's fairly significant. So a bullish market in big picture terms, bullish in both the medium term and fast term time frames by trading above the Kijun Sen and Tenkan Sen, and the Chica span is below the corresponding price action, so it's not confirming the overall bullishness that we're seeing in this market, so we do need to be aware of that. It could be some time before that does confirm it. The price action here is a fair way above the Chica span, and it won't be some time until we potentially see the Chica span trading above the previous price action. The the Kijun-sen is pointing flat here, and price action has been attracted back towards there, and today's trading we saw the price action attracted back to the downside, so there is potential for that level to attract price action once again, and that's the representing the equilibrium in the medium term time frame for this market, and the market is testing above and below that equilibrium, trying to find some direction in that medium term time frame at the moment. But overall bullish in 3 time frames, no confirmation from the Chica span. Let's watch the high of the current candle and the previous candle for a potential continuation of the trend to the upside. Some solid resistance up around the 104 level if the market does continue trending up, but very solid support down below that might actually stop the market from selling off in any significant way.